Hey, this is Nick Milivoy from Premier Guitar at NAMM 2024 in Anaheim, California. I'm at the AeroBand booth, hanging out with Pat, who's playing this hot pink AeroBand guitar, and I have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Pat, what's going on here, man?
Yeah, so this is the AeroBand Smart Guitar. It's 100% digital. It's really for guitar enthusiasts, music lovers that are trying to get into it, but maybe they struggled with the complexities, pain from strings and chords. But this kind of simplifies everything because it boasts a silicone fretboard. So the strings are all silicone up here, and then down here you have steel strings. So perfect way to get into it for somebody who wants to start jamming right away, but has kind of struggled in the past, maybe quit halfway through learning traditional guitar.
Yeah. So Pat, when you first played one of these, like between the silicone strings over here with your left hand, the steel strings with your right hand, how long did it take to really get comfortable?
I'd say within like 15 minutes I was ready to rock.
All right. What can you walk us through some of the sounds? I know as we were getting warmed up, you have some capo buttons up here. You have some tone functions. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so there's a capo function. So obviously, if you want to play in different keys, all you have to do is hit that button. You're set, changes keys instantly like that. And then obviously you have this tone button here, which changes the sound. There's keyboards. There's all different types of sounds in here. Some string sounds. So some really nice stuff.
Can you maybe show us a couple of the sounds? Because I heard you going through them before, and I heard all sorts of cool stuff coming out of that speaker.
Yeah, definitely.
So something that's interesting to me about these guitars is I've seen a lot of photos going around of Billy Strings playing his old Casio guitar. And you're talking about this as a learning tool, which is super cool.
Yeah.
But that guitar, that Casio guitar, those are vintage guitars. They're hard to find. This kind of checks some of those boxes. And I haven't spent any time with this guitar, but you have.
Yeah.
I imagine there's probably a lot more cool applications you could have with this, right?
Yeah, definitely. So it actually is MIDI capable as well.
Okay.
So you can use this as an overall production tool in your DAW and use it to trigger any instrument. So if you're a guitarist and you're trying to play keyboard or something, but you're not that proficient, this is the perfect thing to translate to your DAW. And it also has a really cool application too, an app for lessons, and kind of like a Guitar Hero type thing too, making it super fun to learn along the way.
Yeah, that's
just
cool.
Like Guitar Hero. Yep.
And what are the controls up top here?
So you got your power button here and your volume, and then it also has a microphone input as well. So you can adjust that as well. Comes with a microphone and then a headphone input as well.
Okay, awesome. And I see we got the pink. I saw a white one. We have an all black one. So there's a couple colors.
There's definitely a couple options. Yep.
Awesome. And of course there's a AeroBand drum as well.
Yeah, the pocket drums. Yep. You can bring your drum kit basically anywhere. It's basically air drums. Works perfectly. Works off of sensors. Awesome.
So what's the pricing and availability on the AeroBand guitar?
So it's actually $500 US. So not too bad.
And are they available now?
They're available now at AeroBand.net.
Well, we're going to have you play us out in a second, Pat. This is Nick Milivoy from Premier Guitar, and you're hearing Pat play the AeroBand guitar.